The National Baseball Hall of Fame announced Friday what logos will appear on the caps of the players who will be inducted as part of the class of 2019. In conjunction with the Hall of Fame and their families, the 6 members of the class of 2019 will feature the following on their Hall of Fame plaque: Harold Baines, Chicago White Sox logo; Roy Halladay, no logo; Edgar Martinez, Seattle Mariners logo; Mike Mussina, no logo; Mariano Rivera, New York Yankees logo; and Lee Smith, Chicago Cubs logo. Mussina, Rivera, Halladay and Martinez were elected to the Hall of Fame on Tuesday. Mussina spent the first 10 seasons of his career with the Baltimore Orioles, followed by 8 years with the Yankees. Both the Yankees and the Orioles were instrumental in my reaching Cooperstown, Mussina said. I am proud to have played for these great organizations, in front of the tremendous fans in Baltimore and New York, and I am honored to have the opportunity to represent them both in the Hall of Fame. During a conference call on Tuesday following the announcement, Mussina was reluctant to pick a team for his Hall of Fame plaque, per NJ Advance Media's Randy Miller. It's an answer that he isn't ready to answer because Mussina feels tremendous allegiance to both of his clubs. The owner of 270 big league victories chalked up his first 147, playing 10 seasons for the Orioles from 1991 to 2000, then his last 123 during an 8-year stint with the Yankees from 2001 to 08. This is January and we've got a little time to figure out what the best plan is, said Mussina, who will be inducted in July on Hall of Fame weekend in Cooperstown, and why. I know that if you guys have gone in without anything on their hat. Both organizations were tremendously valuable and important in my career, and I wouldn't be sitting here, as a Hall of Famer, if it wasn't for Baltimore and for New York. I can't sit here and make a decision on where we're going to go with that. We'll get that figured out. Certainly by July we'll have something worked out. Hall of Fame class of 2020 candidate Halladay, who was elected posthumously, spent 10 seasons with the Toronto Blue Jays and 4 seasons with the Philadelphia Phillies. His family requested that Halladay, who died in a plane crash in November of 2017, go into the Hall with no logo on his cap. Roy was incredibly proud of his accomplishments with both the Blue Jays and the Phillies, said Brandy Halladay, Roy's wife. We spent many great years in Toronto, where he established his career and became a Cy Young winning pitcher. In Philadelphia, he reached the postseason, threw 2 no-hitters and won a second Cy Young award. As a family, and with the blessing of the Hall of Fame, we feel confident that Roy would have come to the same conclusion, had he known it to be an option. Both franchises, and their fans, meant so much to him. Rivera, who played 19 seasons in pinstripes, became the first place to be elected unanimously. Martinez spent 18 years in the majors, all of them with the Seattle Mariners. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony will take place on Sunday, July 21st in Cooperstown, NY. Mike Rosenstein may be reached at mrosenstein@advancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Rosenstein73. Find NJ.com on Facebook.